much for taking out the time to talk with Desi's daughter. I see you drinking something. Is that coffee?
That's black coffee.
Oh my God, my favorite. I can't live without black coffee either.
So I'm addicted to black coffee. I take like 4 to 5 cups a day, which is not good, but I do.
For our listeners here in North America, obviously we're a lot of Desis here in North America, but then we have a huge amount of Indiophiles, people who are interested in Indian shows and Indian things, and they watch a lot of Indian content as well. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. You're this elusive guy that we don't know a lot about here, especially.
So I'm born and raised in Mumbai. Um, I've been acting since 10 years now, and yeah, I've done 4 to 5 shows. And before that, I did my course from Barry John. I've done few TV series. I'm just a normal actor from Mumbai. Uh, yeah, I'm just working and really passionate about what I do. I take it as a compliment that still people don't know me because maybe also that I'm not on social media. That's why maybe that is also a reason of me being a little elusive, reclusive. Yeah,
So
I'm in my own world.
what makes you reclusive? Why are you so reclusive?
I don't know. It's just who I am, and I love that. And anyway, you're always performing in front of the camera. I don't want to perform on social media now. You can't be yourself, and obviously it's like a show and tell kind of business. And well, I don't understand what to share actually. I don't know what to post, what to write. How am I so important that I'm going to influence people? I don't know. Like I have no idea. I don't know what to write. And it makes me very uncomfortable. A lot of people are interacting, and a lot of people are following you. I don't know why. I don't understand why people are following celebrities. I understand people follow you know business people, or people follow their leaders. I understand that, but I don't understand why actors are on social media. I think anyway we are always surrounded by camera, so we are not selling anything. Like unfortunately, we have started becoming, we have become products and we are selling ourselves, which I don't want to do. So I'm taking that risk. I know it's really important, but I'm never say never. Maybe one day I'll be on social media, on Instagram.
So, I know a lot of fans, and we work with a lot of fans as part of our job. Um, a lot of fans kind of connect the characters you play with the people that you are. And I think that's a hazard in your business because right now you're Ahanveer Malhotra. You will be somebody else after this. And that transition, not only for yourself, but your fans, they always kind of connect characters and then they fall in love with those characters and they confuse this entire thing. So how much of that do you get, and what makes you so passionate about acting? Because you don't have to be in social media to sell yourself to really see. If you see, if we saw your work and we know you're passionate about it because you perform so well, you
Like,
give it a lot of yourself, and when you're giving so much of yourself to one character, how difficult is it to move on to another character? Not only for you, but for the fans as well.
I'll go back to 2013. I did this show Sadahak. That character was really liked by a lot of people. Ranveer Singh Shekhawat. So I was really compared with that throughout my journey. I've noticed that. But then also I feel you make new fans or new admirers, and you lose a few because even they move on, which is unfortunate. But we all move on. We start liking something else, or we're not fond of television, or and there is a lot of content these days. So people, and sometimes you just get busy, and you just move on. Um, so yeah, with Ahan Veer Malhotra, I guess people have, people who were watching Sadahak also are watching this show because it's little organic. It's not over the top, and that cliche TV dramatic show. It is little youth. It is little natural, real. So I feel a lot of youth has connected to this show, which is good for me. And yeah, see, they feel bad, but then they also move on. I feel that, even they move on, and as an artist, even I have to move on because I want to do characters and I want to play different people. I can't, keep doing this for life, because then there's no challenge and it obviously gets monotonous. So what I do is, like, after this, I've stopped shooting, so I won't take up anything for at least couple of months. I have to let it go. I have to travel. I have to explore a lot of other things. I have to do a couple of workshops. I have to read. I have to unclear everything and then get something else, get something new, because that is how you're going to do it. Otherwise you're just going to play yourself and you're going to repeat yourself as an actor. So I like to take a break, because television is actually every day you shoot. It's not like you have 20 scenes in a film or a web show that, like, you have all the shades and then you move on. It's like repetition of the emotion for like weeks and weeks and weeks. So you actually drain yourself. So you have to take a break. You have to, meditate, read, do workshops, travel. Just don't think about acting. That's what I do. People also do two shows at a time. They do three characters at a time. I don't know how they do it, but I can't do it. I have to be focused in, like, in what I do, and I want to do one character at a time. So yeah, now at the moment I'm just taking a break. I won't take up anything.